Welcome to Tunacheki's Africa News Brief. This is Mike Mushi, and in today's topic, we're going to talk about the ongoing United Nations General Assembly that's taking place in New York. So we've been covering the prominent African speeches on our channel. Please make sure to check them out. But while going through the videos, Tunacheki noticed something quite odd. So this is it. Like almost all African speeches, if there was an African president talking, there was practically nobody at the UN listening to them, just the representatives of the few African countries, and the rest of the seats were empty. So we thought it was just some presidents that were African presidents that were actually facing this, but we have gone through almost all the African president speeches and we found the same thing. Almost all the seats are empty. So what does this tell you? Doesn't anybody care about what African leaders have to say? That's our opinion currently. Let us know what you think. Is it disrespectful that when Donald Trump, you can even see here in the video, when Donald Trump was talking, the place was fully packed, and this is Donald Trump we are talking about, guys. One of the most incompetent presidents in history, and the whole UN session was full. The United Nations General Assembly, everybody was listening to him, if they like him or not. But when the president of Zambia, Rwanda, Somalia, practically nobody was there. And believe me, we've gone through almost all the speeches of the African presidents, and that we're currently bringing you, and it's the same thing. Nobody cares about what African leaders have to tell the world, okay? But to fight back, what we have done is we've taken experts and taken the most important things of what they have to say, and we've published all the most important speeches on our channel. So please make sure you check out all those speeches, share them, okay? If nobody in the world cares about if nobody at the UN cares about what African leaders have to say, show people that the youth in Africa, people in Africa care what our leaders have to tell us, okay? So please make sure to check out this, all those videos below, and make sure also to share them with friends and family. And another thing, the president of Ethiopia called for Africa to have a permanent seat in the Security Council. Okay, so let me explain to you something about the United Nations, okay? So the United Nations is this big body with, comprised of all countries, right? But there's something called the Security Council, which is a 15-member state where almost all the decisions are made. But out of the 15 member states, there are 5 permanent seats, okay? So this is the United States, Russia, China, France, and the United Kingdom, okay? So these 5 countries actually are the ones who actually make all the decisions in the UN, okay? They're the ones who can veto things. As for the other members, there are 10, but they're practically powerless. And we have 3 African countries who are currently temporary members of the Security Council, which is a 2-year tenure. Okay, so we have Guinea-Bissau, Cote d'Ivoire, and South Africa, okay? And Kenya also is going to be voted most likely the next temporary member of the Security Council. So this is it. Currently, Asia, Europe, and the Americas are actually controlling the United Nations. So no African country without a permanent seat has actually a say. It's Europeans, Asians, and Americans who control what the agenda of the United Nations is right now, currently, based on the Security Council. So for the longest time, Gaddafi, the late Robert Mugabe, they've all been calling for Africa, just even one African country, to have a permanent seat in the United Nations, right? But it's gone through deaf ears, and now the president of Ethiopia, Sahle-Work, the first female president of Ethiopia, has called for Africa to have a permanent seat. Okay, so let us know about also that topic. So this is what we are facing today. Nobody in the United Nations cares about what African leaders have to say, except maybe their fellow Africans. And Africa, after 74 years, still does not have a permanent seat at the Security Council. So let us know what you think about those issues, and make sure to watch all the speeches of your presidents here below. We've done a service to bring for you all those speeches, right? And make sure to also check us out on Patreon if you like our videos and want to support us, okay? So thank you for watching, and we'll check you in the next one. Bye-bye.